Cellino Plumbing, Heating and Cooling has donated tens of thousands of dollars to local nonprofits over the years. We'll tell you about their special initiative up next. I'm here today with Luke Cellino of Cellino Plumbing. Thank you so much for joining me on the Sweet Buffalo Show today.
Thanks for having me, Kim. Always a pleasure to be here.
Of course. So tell me about your upcoming truck wrap contest. You have been doing this contest for several years now and have raised tens of thousands of dollars for our local nonprofits. Tell me how all this got started.
Well, we really wanted to give back to the community, and then quickly learned there's just a ton of nonprofits out there that are just, undermanned, just not enough resources out there. And we didn't know who to give it to, so we thought we'd open up to the community. Right around March Madness time, so when the idea came around, so we created a bracket. Started off with 32 nonprofits, hoping we get 32 nominations. Within a day, we had like 100 nominations. So we went to the regular 64 bracket nonprofit. Community votes it all down, and once we get down to the final two, the nonprofits come in, they give a pitch, and the company decides who we're gonna put on the truck and wrap it with for that year.
And why is it so important to you to have your employees vote on the winner at the end?
I think for a few reasons. Number one, you want to know who you're supporting, so just connect with that nonprofit. Part of our mission is to give back to the community and support the community, and what better way than a nonprofit? I just believe again that a resource goes really, really far with them. So any money, but I've also learned that any sort of marketing or branding, it's really hard for them to do. So getting their logo really big on the truck and going on a show like this and talking about them certainly helps a lot.
Absolutely. So tell me about what nonprofits have won this contest in the past.
Well, last year was Sweet Buffalo, so Kim, congratulations there, and we love driving around the big pink truck. We've also had Animal Food Bank in the past, we've had Ant, we've had Gigi's Playhouse, we've had Wings Flights for Hope, they were the first winner. We've had Buddies, Dog Rescue along with 10 Lives Club, who split that one. And we've had a few more. This will be our 7th year doing it.
And throughout the year, it's not just a one and done deal where, the nonprofit wins and then, they receive a donation and then the fun is over. You continue to work with these nonprofits throughout the year. So tell me why that's so important to you.
You get connected, and once you get into that nonprofit and you really realize what they do and how much time all these volunteers put in, you just get bought in. Mm-hmm. Last night I was at the 10 Lives Club Christmas party, and that was great. And you see everybody there again. They have 250 volunteers, I think it was, which is just phenomenal. So you get a connection to these nonprofits, and certainly stay bought in.
Of course. And so what does the winner get with the truck wrap once they win?
Well, so the big thing is we wrap the truck and get them the branding, and that'll stay for the life of the truck. So we'll take a whole truck, get a whole custom wrap. Whoever nonprofits, they come in, they help design it. So that's really cool. That's really fun. But then we also donate some funds. So we do a lot of HVAC tune-ups. We'll go and tune up a furnace or an AC. And with that, we'll donate $25 every time we do that. Usually it comes out to somewhere, I think when we started, it was right around like $25,000 a year. And recently it's been close to like $40,000 a year.
That's amazing. And yes, Sweet Buffalo Rocks won last year. So this year, the donations have been so helpful. We've surprised so many kids thanks to Cellino Plumbing and helped them during a difficult time. So I want to thank you personally for that because it's been incredible. And then also to have, the kids on the truck and people that are driving by and see the truck, the brand awareness for that is, you can't put a price on that. That's incredible. So thank you so much.
Yeah, well, to your credit, that was the best truck reveal we've ever done. There were hundreds of kids there, and the truck it was a really good time, and seeing everyone so happy and enthusiastic about it was, it lets you know that you're definitely doing the right thing here. Well,
we had a great time too. So what is in store for the new year, 2024? I know you have some new initiatives coming up. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so the first few years we started this, we also had like a monthly nonprofit, and it's a lot of work to put this together. So we stopped doing it the last few years. We're gonna bring back a quarterly nonprofit. We don't have the exact details down yet, but it's going to be definitely general, and we just want to, again, get more branding, get more awareness out there for the nonprofits. So we'll, first quarter will be the big truck wrap, and they'll still stay the main one, but we do want to throw 3 other smaller contests in there. So certainly stay tuned and and keep an eye out for those.
Amazing. So just follow, Cellino Plumbing on all your social media channels to get involved.
Certainly, yeah. Facebook's the main one. That's generally where most of the action happens. But yeah, we're on Instagram. I'm not great with social media, so leave me out of it. But I think we're on TikTok and all the other ones. But certainly Facebook, I know, and that's where I believe all the voting happens.
Well, thank you so much for everything you do for our community. It's a pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, same to you, Kim, and thanks again for having me on.
Thank you. For more episodes of The Sweet Buffalo Show, visit Sweet Buffalo on all our social platforms for sweet stories worth sharing.